Who's got the tastiest Mediterranean food in town? Hey everybody, Pat McCarty, guy in the 419. Welcome to another episode of Tastiest in Town. Tonight, we are out at Souk Mediterranean Grill, located in downtown Toledo, right next to the Erie Street Market. Souk opened in 2019, just before the pandemic, but they pushed through and survived. And that is in great part not only to the staff, but also Musa, who owns the restaurant, which, if you know anything about food here in Toledo, you know about Musa. This is traditional Arabic food, but with a hip twist to it. But will they have the tastiest in town? Let's go in and find out.
Souk has quickly become a staple in Toledo, and Musa does such a great job of combining familiar ingredients with his own flair and really tying in the culture.
I had no idea what I was getting into going into Souk. It was incredible, completely different from anything I've ever tried before.
It's hard to talk about the place without talking about the ambiance. The ambiance, the lighting, the atmosphere, it's just all so fantastic. I mean, you feel right at home, it's relaxed, it's just an extremely great experience all around.
This is the first time I've ever been to Souk. And first of all, I'd like to say the building is amazing.
The ambiance is amazing, the service was wonderful, and all of the dishes tasted very fresh, and you can tell it was just made.
All right, the duck and sweet corn sambusak is a must try. It is delicious.
We started off with a short rib hummus that was perfectly combined with sauteed onions and stewed tomatoes. The seasonings and spices always blend so well together. The meat's perfectly cooked.
The short rib hummus, combining two incredible flavors in a way that I never tried. It's just excellently done.
It's something that you can be proud to just bring anybody to the restaurant, and you know they're probably going to love it.
Souk was like an adventure in fine dining for me.
So one of my favorite foods is sea bass. The Mediterranean sea bass there is some of the best I've ever had around. If you've never tried it before, I highly recommend it.
Oh my gosh, the sea bass! I don't think I've ever had sea bass before, and if I have, I've never had it like this. It was phenomenal.
Everything was delicious, from the presentation to the service. Souk is your fine dining Mediterranean here in the 419. Everything was orgasmic, and I mean, it was absolutely delicious. So,
wonderful food, great. The seasonings were wonderful. We really had a nice time. The service was great.
I am positive that nobody would ever walk away from Souk disappointed.
So all around, I would highly recommend Souk. If you haven't tried it, get out there ASAP.
I'm Tom Hudak with the Regan Insurance Agency. We're a family-owned business helping families and other family-owned businesses protect what's important to them.
Thank you to Team Johnson Limousine for driving us around in style today. And thank you to our sponsor, Tom Hudak from the Regan Insurance Agency. These videos are expertly filmed and edited by Video Images LLC. So stop in, try some great Mediterranean food, and don't forget to join us next week for another episode of Tastiest in Town. I'm Pat McCarty, guy in the 409. Thanks for watching.